1 John chapter 4, beginning at verse 17 through verse 21. Somebody ought to say amen. Scripture says, love has been perfected among us in all this, that we may have boldness in the day of judgment, because as he is, so are we in this world. There is no fear in love, but perfect love casts out fear, because fear involves torment. But he who fears has not been made perfect in love. We love him because he first loved us. If anyone says, I love God, and hates his brother, he is a liar. For he who does not love his brother, whom he has seen, how can he love God, whom he has not seen? And this commandment we have from him, that he who loves God must love his brother also. Black history is always in our hearts and our minds hard to deal with. I don't know about you, but growing up, I was not taught the very positive things about black history. As a matter of fact, I was taught very little about black history. Really didn't know black history. And I remember having to fight in order to get any teaching on black history in our schools. And I understand why black history was excluded. Because in reality, our history is dark and dismal. And yet, we endured. And yet, we remained strong. And yet, we were still resilient. Our God has been with us all along the way. And I want you to know that if you got God in your life today, you can love everybody. You can love everybody. You can love everybody. How you know you love everybody? When you start speaking to everybody. Don't just speak to black folk. Speak to white folk. You know, it bothers me when I go in a restaurant and the black guy walk by me and he say, hey, bro. Walk past the white man, don't say nothing. It bothers me when I see Oriental folk and I say, how you doing? And they don't say nothing to me, and then they go to the next Oriental folk and they say, hey, my brother, I say, I just spoke to you. We all got to learn to treat one another the same way. It ain't about the color of our skin. It's not about the texture of our hair. Do you realize that God made all nations from one blood? We are all a part of the human race. We are all people. It ain't but one race. It ain't no black race or white race. Those were categories that were set up by man to keep other men oppressed. But I want you to know, when God looks at us, he looks at us all the same.